All right, we back with another episode of Team 7 Podcast. We wanted to make sure everything was going on. We having a heated debate right now about this Draymond Green, Isiah.
Hold up, wait, Carlos, show your face real quick, Carlos. We haven't showed you on real quick.
Yeah,
Hold
get up in there.
Yeah, we got Carlos
there
here.
He is. Carlos
He in the
back
tug. He in the tug, but he's still here. You know what I'm saying? We got to show love to everyone, who's on here. As I was saying.
There we go. Fill us in.
What is tonight? Game 3?
Yeah.
Tonight is Game 3 at Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Is it tomorrow?
Is it tomorrow or today?
I believe it's tomorrow.
Okay. Depending on when this gets uploaded.
Yeah.
It might be tonight or tomorrow. This is just my personal opinion, and this is it's going to lead into the question I want to ask Carlos and Casey.
Mm-hmm.
I personally believe that Draymond Green doesn't deserve to be Hall of Fame.
That's insane.
Why? Stats. Look at the team that he was on. Even with KD. When was the last ring? If this man was so Hall of Fame, what happened the last 2 seasons?
Wasn't he injured?
Draymond Green was injured?
Clay was hurt. Curry was hurt.
Oh, yeah,
No. I'm talking about Draymond Green.
The last
hurt.
2 seasons.
What did you have to think that if you're a Hall of Fame, you would have at least took your team at least
but
to the first game in place?
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold up.
that's hell.
Hold up.
No, wait.
Hold up. Go ahead. Finish your take.
No, I'm saying.
Go ahead, Carlos. You're next. I'm
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Let me clear it up. Let me clear it up.
Go ahead, pass that shit.
I am open to the bad takes because I will openly admit I am not. I just got into the NBA.
Yeah.
Maybe about since the bubble, COVID. These men to my left and right have been watching. Carlos was watching Kobe on TV.
Yeah.
I can't say I did that. Now this is a new.
Maybe later
later.
you've seen, but
But-
team was ass.
So I am really.
That's gonna get to my point already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm really.
to my rebuttal.
Yeah, I'm
already.
willing.
I got some hot. So go ahead.
I ain't
I'm
never
waiting.
gonna go with smoke. But this is a question I want to ask you, and I want to hear, all the shits.
Yeah. What's up?
If he wasn't on the Golden State Warriors, let's just say he was on the fucking Pelicans, would he have still been the same player with the same impact?
Draymond.
It's hard. You could say that with Kobe too. If he was on a different team, you think he'd have that same success. Like you can't just say that.
You don't think it was just Kobe's drive to be a great player, no matter what he was given? Kobe still would have averaged 20 points.
Okay, but that's a different topic. Let's go on the topic that you start first, Carlos. If this is me. If the whole time with the Draymond Green.
Okay, I know. I could say this too. What if Draymond wasn't on that team? Would the Golden State Warriors still have won those rings without Draymond?
I would say no.
So
I would say no.
Yeah, he's not a scorer.
Would they break the Bulls' record? No, without Draymond. Fuck no, they wouldn't. Draymond was exactly the same importance that Dennis Rodman proved when he was on that fucking Bulls team. Draymond Green is their defensive mastermind when it comes to planning. Their defense, it runs through Draymond Green. Since he left Michigan, he's been the captain of the defense on the fucking court. 2. When Draymond's on the green, it's statistically proven. Draymond makes that team better every time that nigga's on that court defensively. Number 3 or number 4, I don't remember what point I'm on. Draymond makes that team way better because of his defensive mindset. It gives them the clarity and the opportunity to just shoot this wild. Because if you have somebody that's defensively set like Draymond who can set your defensive back and that can corral your team when it's going all wild, you can have Curry and Clay spot up for these threes. Nowadays it's a good shot. Back then, nigga, that's a horrible shot to take. But when you have a defensive mastermind like Draymond who can, let's reset the defense and get this shit back on to like regular, basketball instead of this praying for these bombs. When you have somebody like that, it makes the team better and it makes the team more defensively sound. 2. You cannot put Draymond on a team like the Pelicans because the draft class he was in. That draft class wouldn't have drafted Draymond to be on a team like the Pelicans at
different needs at that time, yeah.
Draymond provided what the Warriors needed for a very certain and very long period of time. And so now that you have all this like controversy on what Draymond provides to the Warriors is, to me, is ridiculous, because Draymond is like the heart and soul of like their vocal. He's like their vocal leader and the heart and soul of that team. He's the one who gets like the boys up for it. And Draymond's also like.
Oh, that shit was pure. He outclassed him.
Oh, Buzz, you got to jump up.
Pure mid work.
See, you took a little detour. You took a little detour on this. Hold on.
Right, you might have paused that.
Oh, then 1-2.
Hold on.
I was first.
Yep, we back into it. Sorry, I had to take a little break because, you know what I mean, my brother stepped in here to talk. He tried to talk some bullshit. Well, go ahead.
I want to say even though I was on Draymond's, head, a little bit pause. I think my prediction will be Golden State to the last game. So what would that be? Game 7 or Game 8?
Game 7.
Game 7.
Okay, well, oh yeah.
I think it's gonna go back and back, but I think Warriors will ultimately take the win and take the finals.
So who wins tomorrow's game? Though?
Tomorrow's game is gonna be Boston again.
Yeah,
I'm so happy you said that. Carlos, get in a shot. Get in a shot. Carlos, get in a shot real quick. Get in a shot real quick. This is my nigga Carlos right here.
This fool.
Shake. $1,000 bet.
$1,000. You want to bet?
$1,000.
What's the bet first, fool? But he trying to bet 1,000. Then you didn't say no bet.
Celtics against Warriors. I take Celtics. You take Warriors. That was $1,000.
Yeah.
1,200. It's crazy. I ain't gonna bread like
10,000. Come on,
give me this check.
1,000, cuz. Come on,
1,000.
All right,
Warriors in 7.
Celtics in 7. Come on, Celtics. All right, go ahead. Finish this, Isiah.
And so what I want to say is I think Warriors in 7. I think that tomorrow, if they play tomorrow or whenever you're watching this video, I think that Boston will take the home game.
Yep.
Because I don't know if you gentlemen watched the last game, but there were a couple of calls that didn't get picked up on.
Yep.
And I believe that home field advantage will play a big part in this final series. You know what I'm saying? And I think that maybe they'll have a little bit of juice to win tomorrow's game. But ultimately, I think that Warriors will be the winner of the finals.
That really fucks up my $1,000 bet I just put in. You know what I mean? I just put $1,000 bet. And you basically just shit on it right now. But it's all good. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? If it's only 1,000 beans, it's only 1,000 fucking beans. But
we'll make that shit back.
Yeah, and it'll be going to a good cause. You know what I mean? Carlos pocket. Carlos pocket. But my prediction, I think it's gonna be Celtics because Jason Tatum has been on his Kobe Bryant shit, and I fuck with that, bro. I really do. Like, and it's sad, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you niggas. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I didn't fuck with Kobe Bryant. I really did not, cause you know what I mean. I'm a Shaq fan. And at the time, it was that whole Shaq and Kobe beef and shit. And so I was always Team Shaq. I was always Team Diesel. But, you know what I mean, since the late, great Kobe Bryant's passed, I've been focusing more on his career and how dedicated he was to his craft. And that's something that I really appreciate because Kobe Bryant is not like anybody else in today's basketball. Like, the only person close to him is like Kyrie, Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard with his mindset defensively, Jimmy Butler throughout the playoffs. He was giving it all he had. I would say LeBron, but LeBron's mindset is more, I'll say more geared towards like Magic Johnson's. He's more of getting his team involved. Kobe was he'll leave just like he did, but he leave his body on the court to fucking win a game. Like he don't give a shit. But fuck, I feel bad because I just made $1,000 bet with Carlos, and now both of you niggas just made me feel stupid because.
Hey nigga, you never know, bro. Tatum might channel, the beam.
Yeah,
that's what I've been hoping. You know what I mean?
And that's a good story.
And that's a great story.
And
that's
this
a
is
great
this is
story.
one thing I want.
I'm in the storylines.
The best story.
Exactly, the best storyline wins, and I think that shit will win.
And here's the thing, I don't want to. And one of my favorite, I wouldn't say favorite, but one of the guys that I've been really admiring watching hoop is Marcus Smart.
Fuck yeah, bro. He's
Smart.
Dedicated. I love his.
I mean, look, bro.
We
gotta all appreciate the two teams that are in these finals because they were not built, my nigga. Like it wasn't like Bron, nigga. He put a team together. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. Warriors they had the same big three.
Yeah,
for a minute.
For a minute.
Celtics, they like you got somewhat young squad, a little bit of OGs.
They've been together for like three years.
You got Al Horford in there doing his thing. He's been doing his thing for years.
It's first time in the finals.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't. Even though I'm going for the Warriors, I cannot be mad if Al Horford got his first ring after all these years hooping.
Bro, I'd be happy as fuck.
In the National Basketball Association.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that we all got to take in consideration is that we just got to accept the fact that these old dudes, they ain't going to be here for too much longer. And then it's just going to be nothing but pure of the next generation, the LaMelo Balls. What's that one dude's name? Luka.
Luka.
John
Morant.
John Morant.
John Morant's cold as fuck.
We should appreciate that we still have a couple
of
OGs.
Let me ask you this because
Edwards.
Ant from Yep, Cat. But let me ask y'all niggas this because this is something that me and Darren talked about in the last episode. How would you feel if they changed like Game 7s, all Game 7s, or not like for conference finals, like Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals, and the big finals, all Game 7s is in different historical landmarks. Like let's say in like China, right? Because they're trying to expand basketball throughout China, have a Chinese market in basketball,
which I think is beautiful.
Dope. Let's say Game 7's in like Shanghai. Like somewhere dope as fuck, and because they already have the infrastructure, they already built like arenas. Might as well have the players get an extra day to assimilate and shit like that, and then you have a Game 7 like that as international, and then you'll have all the celebrities come out there for the revenue that it will generate would be crazy, and that's exactly what this shit is about. It's about money, it's about dollars, but this will expand basketball in that spot. Because think about what they do. Like how they do like with the selection like for a city like how they do it for the Olympics. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you'll be in Rio de Janeiro like in Brazil. You'll be in China. Then you'll go to like Rotterdam.
Or I would also say this, me and you, I know Carlos isn't a Raider fan, but me and you are Raiders fans. The Raiders play in London.
Yes, bro.
And that made the London.
You guys play
shout
London
out to the UK.
Or?
Yeah.
This year, or you guys were the first team to play?
I think we're like the first team to play.
And that's the thing is like how many fans were out there in London, and I think it's good that if we played more abroad, the NBA went more abroad to Canada. You know what I mean?
That's what I was gonna say, nigga.
To China, because
go to like Japan,
Mexico, Mexico got the most Raider and Patriots fans.
But I'm talking about this like basketball for like the Game 7s and shit, and then for football,
a lot of Patriots fans.
Yeah, Mexico.
Fuck yeah, especially like New Mexico.
I didn't know that.
Hell yeah, bro. And then, but imagine this for like Game 7. Like Carlos, imagine this shit. You've been a long time Lakers fan. Imagine seeing fucking Kobe Bryant when he was playing with Shaq in fucking Japan or in fucking China or in fucking the Congo in Africa or fucking like in like all these dope ass historical spots where it's once in a lifetime type of time.
What's better if you play it in your hometown, you know?
But I'm saying like I'm talking about for the global expansion of the sport. Because that's the whole point, is to expand the sport globally.
The NBA is getting global because they have
imagine you do this shit like in Europe, throughout the whole European side, like Rotterdam, like fucking I just love saying Rotterdam.
Well, they make money.
Like fucking
over there, you have to watch it like early in the morning. You know.
Yeah.
What I want to hear is obviously we just seen the bet right now.
Yep.
I want to hear my boy Los. That's my OG right there. I want to hear his prediction. What game? What's the game and who gonna be the winner? What's your prediction?
You already said it, bro. Game 7 in fucking in Golden State.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What's a better story than that too? Or that, like you said,
Jason
Tatum, like
better story. Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
What's the light skin cuz Poole?
Jordan
Poole.
We cold.
Last game. He might be the lost Splash brother.
That first game he didn't do shit though.
But it's not about what you did.
Clay didn't do shit the second
He didn't.
game either.
He didn't.
And it is not about what you did in the regular season. It's how you conduct yourself in that first season.
Yes, sir.
In these playoffs. That's what
finals,
makes
boy. What you mean?
So we
There's
heard
no more playoffs, boy. It's the motherfucking finals.
Exactly. We heard it. Y'all heard our picks.
Mm-hmm. We did fucking best, nigga. $1,000 goddamn bucks.
Hopefully, what I'm saying. Someone gonna be $1,000 richer. I don't know.
I hope it's me, nigga. I need it. To be real, nigga, I got kids. Come on, Carl. I got kids, nigga. You really gonna take that?
No.
The guilt trip, nigga. Go.
But I want to say, after the NBA talk, I wanted to come down here because I wanted to say, obviously, I was on the podcast, a couple of episodes before, and you guys might have heard my little bit of a jiu-jitsu story, every time I come on Ernest's podcast, I'm always thankful, and I always want to talk about a little bit of jiu-jitsu because that's who I am.
See, Isiah,
that's what I do.
But hold up, I love that you say that, but I'm not taking credit for this. This is not my podcast, nigga. This is our podcast, nigga. This is the three. It's three of us, nigga. It's us three. Island was supposed to be here. Island always have things he has to do. This is the three. It's Team 7 podcast because it's in the whole. It's 7 of them.
Hey, that's beautiful, OG.
But as a team, it's all of us. It's not about me. It's never about me. I don't give a fuck. It's fuck me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. It's about us. It's about us as a collective. Because nigga, I can't do this shit by myself. I can't. For 2 weeks, I couldn't do this shit by myself. I was fucking down bad. I need you niggas more than you niggas know. It's never about me. It's about everybody else. But continue.
And I got some news, obviously the last time, well not maybe not obviously Mason the record, but last time I was on the show, I had talked about I took a little stint, hadn't really, my last tournament was February 26th, and we just got into the month of June. And I'm kind of thinking about, well actually I'm not thinking about, I know I am after today because I got to, own up to my words. My next tournament will be July 10th, San Jose. Grappling X, it'll be my first time competing under the Grappling X rule set, their organization, so I'm really pumped. I've already made my little profile, so I'm good to go. They got all my information and on that. But I want to say is, last time I was on the show, I only said that I was training with Elite Team Fresno. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm very happy to say that I will be cross-training and representing 2 gyms.
Oh, yeah.
And you know me, I'm a Fresno nigga, Northwest Fresno, primarily the West, not mainly the North, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bless him.
I'm from Clinton, Brawley, you know what I'm saying? You know where to find me.
Yep.
But I will be representing Checkmat Fresno, which is my fam, Adriana and Rebecca. It's my fam right there, my whole Checkmat fam, which is, who I started out with this shit with. And I will also be representing Elite Team Fresno, which is my professor Marty Robles and our head professor Tom Knox. And I'm really excited to go out there and show the best of both worlds. Because I feel like every team has their own style of what they like to do. And what's better than to take a really strong team like Checkmat and a really strong team like Elite Team, and you get them both together, training together, and I think I'm going to be a beast, And
I can't wait.
Last time I got 3rd place,
Mm-hmm.
And I know with the work I've been putting in and the work that I'm going to be putting in, I'm gonna be nasty out there, and I can't wait to just rep both my teams, Checkmat and Elite Team, and fuck all the politics, bro. That's the main thing, is like fuck all the politics. Like there's hella politics in everything, politics in life, politics on the streets, politics in jiu-jitsu.
Politics in the streets is real, and politics in jiu-jitsu, nigga.
Exactly, and like bad. I'm gonna be the nigga. I'm gonna be the first nigga to be in this jiu-jitsu shit and show that nigga fuck all the politics. Even on the streets. Because a lot of these niggas out here never even been on the streets, bro. They never even been on a hot block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you
I ain't gonna say no names, because we ain't doing that.
But you definitely been on a hot block, so nigga, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I go up in the gym and I see all these niggas that got the silver spoon or whatever.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know that, like, bro, like, when I'm here, I'm every day, like, I'm blessed, we seen, how many of my niggas turned into dope heads? How many of my niggas got shot?
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's why it was so important for me, and that's why I'm so blessed to say that, like, I got Checkmat and Elite Team repping me. And yeah, San Jose, I'm going for the first. I'm going for the first because you know what, bro? Like, I'm ready for that next belt. I know I'm ready for that next belt. I'm going to go 2 classes lighter, too. Last class, February 26th, was 185.
And the next one, what you going to be competing
This
at?
next weight class will be 165.
Okay.
I can step on the scale right now. I'm 170.
So, excuse me. So when it comes down to it, the next one you're going to be actually competing at more of a
true weight.
More of a natural weight.
Like, I feel the best I've ever been, And honestly, I really think I can get down to like 155. But I still want to have a little bit of mass.
I was going to ask you, because we talked about it before we even started recording, if you get down to like 155, how would you be able to like the fare? How would you
I'd probably be gassed.
Yeah, but you'll lose too much weight.
And that's why right now, like 168, 165, that's my weight. 170. I know if I fall in the cage, I know if I was stepping in the cage tomorrow, I'm stepping in at 170. And nothing under.
All right, but let me ask you this. Before it gets to do you know any information about the event that you can share with me personally? Because
yes. Let me bring it up real quick on my phone so I can give you the exact date. But I know it's Grappling X, San Jose, California.
And the date?
In July. Let me bring the date. They mailed me a flyer because I'm subscribed to them.
Okay.
Let me see. I want to give everyone because I know I have a lot of family too that taps in here too, and they might want to hear this.
Yep.
Let me see. Thank you for asking me that though about the actual exact.
Because
you know I'm a little drunk right now. Nigga been sipping a little bit. Nigga,
I just want to be.
We've been smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Exact just because.
You know we Fresno niggas at the end of the day. You know we gonna do what we do.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to be exact just because one, if you have to have a vaccine or anything like that, I want to make sure I do my due diligence because last time I wasn't able to, show up.
All right. This is the exact Grappling X, San Jose, California, July 10th, 2022. It's going to be considered the Bay Jiu-Jitsu Championship. So all the niggas from up north, you know what I'm saying, going to be sliding there. And you know me, I'm going to rip that Fresno City shit, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm dirty out there,
but
you know what I'm saying?
You haven't have a vaccine, anything like that?
I don't believe so.
You have proof of any of that shit?
You go, Carlos.
Cause I ain't trying to get no flag on here and talk about I ain't trying to talk about that shit. So I ain't trying to get flag. No. But last time, it was some card issues, and a nigga don't fuck with card issues.
Well, I think when I competed, in February, COVID was still very much on the rise.
Yes.
Nowadays, most of the time, if you're not vaccinated, you just gotta wear a mask.
Oh, that's perfect. I was wearing a mask. You feel me?
Most of the time than not. I will get that information for you.
Please, because I want to do it for y'all because I want to get some footage so I can put it out.
And I know it would be dope. Like we can get some behind the scenes footage of me and the bullpens. Yep. I was already asking my old lady. I'm gonna get her a media pass because she's a photographer.
Mm-hmm. That'd be dope.
Yeah, like I want
because
her,
she can get some pictures. Hopefully, she can help me edit some shit.
And that's the thing is like not only when she's taking pictures of me, but she'll be taking pictures of my teammates that are out there competing. So we can get some publicity out there. She can take pictures of the team.
Everybody, bro.
Of everyone. Check my annually team.
Yes, bro.
Anyone that I'm tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Like they can.
Which is burnt out.
But yeah. So like I said, July 10th, not Jiu-Jitsu World League, Grappling X. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do the 160 class. I don't know what it is. 163, 165, 168. I'll be that weight. And I'm going for the first.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? And I hope, my fam can be there, hopefully, it'll be a cool thing. But that's something I just want to update y'all on because I know last time I come on the episode, we were talking about my jiu-jitsu thing.
Bro, no, I love it.
Yeah, and that's my
So let me extend this. So since you're gonna have this tournament July 10th this year.
Next month.
Yeah. So as of right now, what are you doing for your training?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm open
book. But before that, let me ask you all the correct questions so I can make sure everybody
yes, sir.
clearly gets it.
Yes, sir.
What is your weight as of right now?
My weight of right now is 171 pounds.
And you have to get to what weight?
Let me check. I'm sorry.
Just to make sure, because I want to make sure everybody gets exactly the same information I'm getting, so we can be as pumped for it. Because as a team, this is a team effort. This is a Team 7 podcast. Everybody who subscribed, thank you so much. Anybody, if you know them, tell a friend, tell a parent. I don't give a damn who you tell, but tell somebody. Check us out. And and support. All this should be doing is, to help the next guy up. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it's not about me. It's not about Carlos. It's not about Isiah. It's about us as a whole. And just the whole mission for this whole podcast. Excuse me, Isiah, I have to get this out.
You're good.
As this podcast, what I want to do to build this whole entire thing. I want to build a community that you don't have to be, you know what I mean? You don't have to worry about being judged. Because nowadays, people get judged. People get, crucified online for speaking their mind or whatever the hell they do. But, we from Fresno, bro. We from the north end.
Six pack or what?
From the west end, actually. But we...
nigga, I'm from the northwest. Nigga.
The northwest. That's why I said the north, because that's where we at right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm from Clinton, Brawley. I don't know where the fuck these niggas from. No,
but, But you know what I mean? Nigga, I fucked this one up. But
come on, aggressive ass motherfucker.
But we
you
out here.
Play with it first, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, my nigga, you need me to roll that up?
Yeah, please.
You know I can wrap some shit up.
Yeah.
I can wrap some shit up.
Wrap some shit up, nigga. Go ahead, wrap some shit up.
But what you saying, though?
But the whole thing, bro, we just out here. We trying to help. We trying to promote anybody that's trying to do anything creative. If you like comedy, bro, I love comedy. He love comedy. Carlos love to laugh, nigga. Everybody love comedy around here. So if you love comedy, nigga, that's what we about. We about to laugh. If you love music, me and Isiah, we trying to do music. Nigga, we could have been trying this shit as young as kids, but we've had to find our passion, had to find the goal, had to find something that we actually gonna dedicate actual time to. And that's why me and him is starting to do this music thing. So we're starting to, put things together. If you like music, show up. We love it because we could promote you on here. We can, do whatever you need to get the word out to show that you artistic. Whatever artistic it is, you like drawing, anything, bro. We love the arts. We love to give back, and so this is just our way, just to give back in a little way of talking a little shit, keeping it light, but also showing our artistic measures by my boy is there right here. He loves spitting bars. He loved his style. He mentioned it before. His style is more of like a spoken word artist. He doesn't really care about the beat. He doesn't care about the glitz and the glam of that shit. He just loves to speak his own message, and that's the whole point. Any artist, they have a message. They have something to speak, something to tell. And if you're an artist from Fresno, if you're an artist from the 559, we're trying to help you get your message out.
We are.
Because this ain't LA. This ain't
the Bay, my nigga.
Yeah, this ain't you don't
nigga,
get
Fresno.
You don't get nothing handed here. You have to work for everything you fucking get here. And we trying to work for everything we try to get, and we trying to help anybody else who's trying to get it the same way we trying to get it. We trying to help you and trying to promote you as well. So if you down for it, we promote you. I don't need the money off the back end. I don't give a fuck about that. But we trying to help. That's the only thing we trying to do. We trying to help, promote, and have fun by just talking some little bit of shit. You know what I mean? We talk a little shit, we get drunk, we smoke. But at the end of the day, we be in a booth, we try to be creative, and we try to do something to give back to y'all, because at the end of the day, it's all about the giving. It's all about the next man up. It's not about us. It's about everybody as a collective. So Isiah, sorry I had to just, clear some shit up, because a lot of people ask me about what is your podcast about, like what is you gonna be talking about? Lifestyle, like things that we doing, things that's going on with our everyday life. This ain't no highly produced shit. This is shit that is off the dome, off the top. We don't have no script, and we just go. And so sometimes this shit is real pieced together. Sometimes this shit is thrown together like this. But I like it anyway, because this is the truth. This is who we are. There's no hiding behind this shit.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right. So I got the weight class. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing. This is the thing about jiu-jitsu that I love. Weight class. Every organization. I mainly compete in Jiu-Jitsu World League, and I am a registered jiu-jitsu fighter under IBJJF. I have my IBJJF card.
Okay.
So I am registered to compete in any IBJJF tournament. But I've never competed under Grappling X. And I am kind of shocked to see that their weight class is very... It's not a true weight class, Ernest.
What do you mean?
Junior welterweight, 155.1 to 165 pounds. Welterweight, 165.1 to 175. That's a big gap.
That is.
So it looks like I'm going to be competing, folks, under junior welterweight 155 under 165, because I know I don't want to fight anyone over 165 pounds.
So basically you have to be 165 and
That's what I'm saying. So if I can be 165 and I can smoke these little 155 niggas, that's easy money. But in Jiu-Jitsu World League, it was a very strict weight class. I had to be 185.3, no under. Everyone did.
Damn.
And there was no limit. Like, there was no grace period. So, like, the class before me was 175. Like, and you better be that fucking weight. Which I think is good.
Yeah.
And who knows? Like, going to Grappling X, it's going to be a whole new experience, but that's what it's about. Like, nigga, it don't matter any weight. I'll fight anyone any weight. It don't matter. Never mattered to me. And if you're a real fighter, like, it shouldn't matter about the weight. You know? I see my nigga Carlos knock out niggas that's like 6'2".
Yep.
My nigga only like what, like 5'10"?
Oh, don't play me, boy. I'm 6'1".
You know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, he's trying to stick you and shit.
Oh, hell no.
He got his dick young. He's all going fighting.
Hey, that's gonna be the clip.
Hell yeah,
That's gonna be the clip.
Hell yeah, it is. Nigga, what's that shit? 30 minutes in, that's the clip.
That's
nigga.
the clip right there.
Fuck. God damn it.
But
Hold up, nigga. Hold up. That's goddamn. That shit. That killed me, nigga.
what you want me to do? You want me to split that shit right now? Or
No. Give me a little bit of time.
You good?
You good. We gonna get into this UFC talk because since this coming out next weekend, the fight happened and we really didn't see it yet. But I like Glover's chances, bro. I like the old dog, like because Glover and Yuri's gonna fight for the 205-pound belt at this upcoming UFC. I think it's UFC 275.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I like Yuri because he's young, he's unpredictable and shit. But bro, the old dog Glover, there's something about him. There's something about the meat and potatoes, the fucking basics, the 1, 2, the hook over the top, the roll under. There's something about those easy fundamentals about the boxing and the grappling. His style is very, very, very basics, very meat and potatoes. And so his consistency with his basics has led to him being a champ. What the fuck, nigga?
The drop top PT Cruiser.
I have never.
Don't play with him.
I'm sorry, my nigga. I have never in life seen a drop top PT Cruiser.
And with that East Coast hat on too.
That nigga,
what
that is
hat
disgusting.
that called,
Bucket hat.
It's not a bucket. Is
That's
it?
disgusting.
And is it fitted?
Nah, bro, it was in no time. It was like a fucking old school
Like a
little-
Kango?
Kangos?
I don't know. It's a
Yeah, it's a
Kango.
Them LLs, them LL Cool J's,
Hey,
nigga.
nigga, I got 2 Kangos, nigga.
It's smooth. If you can pull it off, it's smooth.
And you know why I got those?
Cause LL was, I ain't gonna lie, hold up, nigga. LL was that nigga for a minute. Every light skin nigga wanted to be LL
I'm
for
gonna
a
be real
minute.
with y'all, and this is a side topic. I know we talking about fight, but nigga, that's some East Coast shit.
Fuck yeah, it is.
That's some
nigga.
East Coast shit.
I
And you
fuck
know
with
me,
East
I
Coast.
like to, I like to do spoken word, and most of my favorite, inspirations were niggas from the East Coast.
See, this was my biggest. See, I'm happy you sidebarred this because me and Carlos used to argue the most about this East Coast West Coast shit. Cause Carlos, to his last breath when we was young, played all this East Coast shit, and I was like, turn this bullshit off. And he was like, nigga, this is real music. I'm like, this shit is nothing.
It was written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
The
like,
niggas ain't know about
nigga,
that.
at the time I was like, nigga, turn this bullshit off.
What was
nigga.
the first song on that album?
I don't know, bro. What is it?
And friends changes and best friends become strangers.
Yeah.
Word up. What
Nigga.
that nigga now say? Hold up.
But this nigga Carlos always played that shit, and I'm like, nigga, turn this shit off, nigga. It was like,
The
hell no,
Message
nigga.
is the best one, bro.
He
That's
was
what
like,
it is. The message.
The message.
The
he was
message.
like, he's like, nigga, this is the realest shit you ever hear. At the time, nigga, I was trying to hear it because I wasn't listening to it. I was like, nigga, there's no beat behind this shit. At the time, nigga, I'm a West Coast
That
nigga.
West
Yeah,
Coast
me, I'm a West Coast nigga, bro. So I was like, nigga, where's the beat at? Where the hook, nigga? Where's the slap, nigga? Like, my trunk ain't hidden. Like, it's a whole different vibe. And nigga, Carlos, like, had to slow it down. And nigga, over the years, I understand it now, but it's like, nigga, that East Coast shit
now
is
I
different.
like West Coast music better now.
See,
that's some shit, huh?
yeah, it is, nigga. It's just the times change, my nigga, because, like, at the time,
a lot of East Coast niggas right now be on some weirdo shit, nigga. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
real with y'all.
it's only like 3 East Coast niggas I even fuck with.
The Sparky or what, fool?
There's only like 3 West Coast niggas that I fuck with right now that's in the game. Dark Low, he in the Feds.
He East Coast nigga or West Coast? nigga?
He from Philly.
East Coast nigga.
You know what I'm saying? What's that? Griselda.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Conway, Benny, and,
Oh, shit,
and West.
But a buddy, right?
And probably what? Davies.
Fucking.
Oh, that's this fool? Oh, wait.
Bro, see, this is exactly what I was gonna say.
Right on
The
the
only 3
suspended,
niggas,
homie.
the only 3 niggas I even fuck with from the East is Davies, and I think that nigga have like a West Coast sound, low key.
It's 'cause of
Davies,
his
Dark
voice.
Low, and then Benny the Butcher. Those are the only 3 niggas I even know from the East Coast I even fuck with.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna shout out my nigga Dark Low. I sent him a kite to the feds, nigga. He locked up in Massachusetts. He mailed me back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
That's all shit. Facts. I sent my nigga a letter to the feds. It was my first time ever sending anyone a letter to the feds. And he mailed me back, and they're killing him right now. Like, he's got type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
And they ain't giving no medicine and shit, or whatever.
Bro, to be real.
And you know what? And it's free to men. You know, like, fuck the system. My nigga, like, they got my nigga out there sick. And he mailed me back, bro, a handwritten letter. My nigga Dark Low. And I'm just a nigga from Fresno. And I said, hey, yo, Dark Low, like, nigga, your songs do shit for me. And he mailed me back and he said, yo, that's why I did it.
Fuck, that's real shit, my nigga.
And he said, they killing me in here. And I remember when, shout out to Lil Tommy.
Yeah,
my nigga locked up in the feds. He just called my mom's right now. And he said, you know, I'm going to talk to you next Sunday. And that shit made me think about Dark Low. Like, my nigga going to be in there. He got 42.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about this, nigga. That's my cousin, nigga. That nigga was 16 when he went down. That nigga was 16 when he went down, my nigga. That nigga is 42 years old. He's been in there.
And that's what I'm gonna say. No, shout out my nigga Dark Low. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, why you came on?
Yeah.
Wait, are we recording?
Yeah, we recording. Why you came on playing that weird ass shit? I don't know what the fuck.
Nigga, you know we don't play that music around here.
Nigga, you don't get my shit flagged and shit, nigga.
I like that song.
But you want me to put that shit real quick or what?
We got it's 36. We gonna go for like
Where that Modelo's at?
They've been there. Go grab them coats if you want me. They've been in the fridge.
I'm trying to get it.
Go get them, nigga. It's a 3-pack. Grab a 3.
What about me?
That's what I said, bitch. Grab a 3.
Let me spit this shit real quick though. Even if we got a little bit of time.
Go ahead, spit.
I'm in the fuck. Hold on, wait. I just want to say this, like, you know, talking about my nigga Dark Low. His name is Charles Saley, you know, and like that shit made me think about him, you know, and I want to spit this shit real quick because Dark Low really inspired my raps, and this real shit, like this is really you can get. My nigga in the feds, like, you know, like if you got peoples in jail, nigga, make sure you call them, bro. Make sure you send a mail, bro.
Cause that shit really do help.
I never met Dark Low in my life, but his music, that shit got me through like dark days, and I feel like, nigga, I gotta write this nigga a letter, and he mailed me back, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
So I just want to spit this little spoken word. You know, I ain't a rapper, nigga. I ain't no MC. I ain't no corny ass nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooks, nigga. I'll choke your ass out, nigga.
Tell them niggas.
I'm just a cap rapper, nigga. I don't carry guns, nigga. You can take that what you mean, nigga. Matador think he God with that sword, nigga, and a veil in his hand. I'ma hit him with these horns and leave his bloody Nikes in the stand. Man versus man, I think that's the only way that it should be. Leave the animals alone, dog. Don't leave that bottle in the street. Sometimes I wonder why we think these things can't feel. Showing compassion, yo, yeah, that's real. I just poured a 4 in this 20, I'ma let that mud talk. I chopped the metal down, real personal, I didn't need to stock. And salute to Draco, man, these fucking snakes got a deadline. I'ma form our squadron and deploy him out in the front lines. My OG with me, yeah, he a fucking 2-time. He always whisper in my ear the path of righteousness. For years, I locked myself inside the rooms because of fear. Sometimes I just want to be in my room with my lady and sip a beer. Or the yak, folks know me, you know me with all of that. SB on the way, he got double packs. The shit I'm on, I'm finna clip this nigga's wings. You did it for the bitches, my nigga, I did it for the cream. Los told me keep my shoulders straight when I hold the beam. I never felt sympathetic when I served a fiend. Look into my eyes, yo, and tell me what you see. I lost too many brothers on the chase to get cream. My bows only ache when she's not around, and if the connect dry up, I'ma be forced to sell drows. Put the shit in sports modes, I got places to be. When I was young, KC taught me all the things I would need. And when I'm on the gun, all I see is deceased. And my niggas is never the type to talk to D's. And yo, that's Shooks, my nigga from Clinton and Brawley.
That's hot.
And that's spoken word.
That's hot, dude. I fuck with that shit, dude. That's real hot.
My nigga told me to keep my shoulders straight.
Some hot shit, bro. Nigga. This, damn, nigga. You fucked me up.
You let me know any nigga, any jiu-jitsu nigga who really been in the streets. I ain't even talking about the favelas.
Bro, you just
talking about the favela.
You fucked me up right there, my nigga. Like, I'm lost for words, nigga.
I know, bro. How many niggas trying to do a dope heads, nigga?
We got one that just walked in the fucking house.
This nigga still.
You know what, cuz?
How long it take to get 3 beers?
I don't know, nigga. That shit was right there. Like, nigga, he literally walked in the house. Nigga told to get 3 beers. That was walk in, open the fridge. Oh, the fucking 3-pack. The only thing that's in there that says beer.
That's why you don't do drugs.
Fuck no, my nigga. You lose your vision, nigga, and your brain cells. God damn it, nigga. Fuck. We usually go for 45, but nigga, we over here fucked up.
We're gonna wrap this shit up, nigga.
Isiah got me lost for words, nigga, and I'm happy that my niggas came back because for 2 weeks we was gone, and now we back locked in. But there's another episode of Team 7 Podcast. I want to thank my boy Carlos for being here. Thank my boy Isiah for being here.
Big Shucks Desert Storm.
And this is the wrap up.